we always say, this privileged car club rocket ship has left the building. Thank you once again to those of you just joining. My name is Max Garza the third. I will be your host and presenter today. We have some phenomenal leaders from all around the world, ladies and gentlemen, from the United Kingdom, Ireland, the United States, and many people above and beyond that are looking for the car club to come into their countries also. So we thank you for your time, because we know that your time is special. And many of you that are on this webinar that have never heard of the Privileged Car Club, it's because somebody really cares about you and your family's financial future. They want you to see a very disruptive model that literally will change the way people buy and drive cars for decades to come. So on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing is the Privileged Car Club website. We have an event. Our launch event is coming up on Sunday, April 1st, 2018. It's going to be at the Supreme Banqueting and Conference Center, 10 Roebuck Lane, West Bromwich, B76QP, West Midlands, UK. Registration starts at 3 p.m. and the event starts sharpish at 4 p.m. Book your tickets now, guys, because it's going to be a very, very explosive event. I'll be traveling all the way from Dallas, Texas, to meet and greet with many of these leaders and many of your teams from around the world, guys. I'll be discussing everything from our ICO that's coming up, our initial coin offering for the PCAR coin. Our ticker symbol will be the PCAR. So that way, when you start seeing us on secondary exchanges, on CoinMarketCap, you know what we're going to be. It's going to be one of the absolute largest ICOs in 2018. And guess what? Many of you that are on this webinar today, we're going to show you a presentation of why the Privileged Car Club is so explosive and why our ICO is going to help us penetrate markets globally. Because if you think about what I'm saying right now, guys, right now we're just in the United Kingdom, Ireland, and the United States, and we're growing massively. But imagine, you know, around the world, there's about 7.6 billion global citizens, right? And only about 3.4 billion of them have access to banking infrastructure. So our model with our digital currency that we're going to launch here in 2018 is going to allow us to penetrate these markets a lot faster that do not have access to banking infrastructure. Imagine when they're able to set up their Privileged Car Club social wallet in about 2 to 5 minutes. They don't have to ask a bank for permission, and they're able to pay their yearly and monthly fees with digital currency. It is very, very powerful. But let's go ahead and get started with the presentation, because I want you to understand why many of us are super excited about the Privileged Car Club. So for those of you just joined, guys, let me just make sure. We had a lot of people just join. Can everybody hear my voice and see the screen? Because I saw a couple people just join right now. Want to make sure that everybody is in tip-top shape. Guys, we have some phenomenal, I mean, literally, we have some phenomenal people that are on this webinar today. So thank you, Johanna. Thank you, Carol. What's up, Miss Dana Johnson, the boss mom's in the house, Earl. Guys, we have a who's who of people on this webinar. All right, let's get this party started. So guys, this is the Privileged Car Club. Join the driving revolution. Now, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, because somebody really cares about you and your family, how would you like to drive any new car of your choice for $75 per month? That's right, $75 per month. With the Privileged Car Club, this is now possible. And the beauty of this is many people keep asking, because it is such a disruptive model. They're like, what is the Privileged Car Club? So it's a revolutionary concept to change the way people do their future motoring, giving everyone the opportunity to drive their choice of car for life. Now, I don't know who's going to be in this car first, whether it's Mel Baxter or Dana Johnson, but ladies, one of you is going to have to give me a ride in your future hypercar. Don't forget, write that down. Now, just by referring people to join the Privileged Car Club using our vertical tracking system, this concept uses the power of people working together to change the normal way of doing things. Now, just think about it. Uber, they disrupted the traditional taxi firms by giving people the choice they wouldn't normally have. Airbnb, they disrupted the traditional hotel and holiday industry by giving people another choice. Amazon, they disrupted the traditional way of shopping. And there's many other technologies, guys, that we use on a daily basis, like Skype, that has changed our lives, our daily lives, for decades to come. I mean, I have the Uber app on my phone. I have the Amazon app. I'm addicted to Amazon. Like, literally, if I want to buy something, I just go to Amazon, look it up. They ship it directly to my house. Uber, I cannot even remember the last time I took a taxi, guys, and I travel all the time. I was in New York City for about 2 weeks, and guess what? I used Uber every single day. Taxis, I don't even, you know, many of us that travel, it's rare that we use taxis anymore. The reason why we're telling you this is because the Privileged Car Club will disrupt the traditional way that people drive brand new cars. Now, how does it all work? So we're going to say this is you. right? This is going to be you today, and this is going to be year 3. And let me see who's on this webinar so I can use their names. I'm going to use Adrian Gordon. So this is going to be Adrian today. Let me see. This is going to be Dana Johnson. And let's see who else. Lorraine Cross. All right, Mel, I use you all the time, Mel Baxter. So today we're going to use Lorraine, Dana, and Adrian. All right, so let's say that this is Dana, right? This is Adrian, and this is Lorraine. So this is you right here, right? So it's very simple in a world of 7.6 billion human beings that need vehicles, right? Because think about it. If you want to get from point A to point B, you got to drive a car. So you personally are going to introduce 3 people to join the club, and you got 3 of the strongest people globally, guys. You got Dana, you got Adrian, you got Lorraine. So now, these become your referral tracking legs. And the beauty is, once you have referred 3 people, it's a simple system of duplication. Each member refers their 3 people. So Dana's going to go out and refer her 3 people. Adrian's going to go out and refer his 3 people. And Lorraine's going to go out and refer her 3 people. Simple, guys, because at the end of the day, remember, all we're doing is sharing information. Who would not want to drive a brand new vehicle for $75 a month and $180 a year? That is a no-brainer, right? So here we go, guys. Look at Adrian. Adrian's off to a fast start. He's got his 3. Dana's got her 1. And Lorraine's got her 1. But because everybody's working as a team, right? After this, anyone new that you introduce is placed under someone else in your team, and everyone does the same. So we're basically working as a giant family, guys, because everybody, we're trying to make sure that everybody can drive a brand new vehicle every 2 years for their lifetime. That's the beauty of the system. Bringing everyone closer to qualifying for a car. So again, everybody's putting their work in, right? So here we go. You just introduced somebody else, and guess what? Boom, there goes Lorraine. There's 2. Now we got another one over here for Dana. You see, it's just duplication, ladies and gentlemen. So now, once you begin, your team increases exponentially, because now Dana's got her 3, Adrian's got his 3, and Lorraine's got her 3, right? It's a beautiful system, guys, because everybody is working as one unit, right? People lead to people, and your team grows naturally. So let's say this is your level 1. Let's say this is your level 2. And look at that. Look at how it grows, guys. To qualify for a car, you need 20 people in each leg. So the beautiful thing about this, guys, is look how simple this is. Andy Wall, our CEO, is such a creative genius. He made it so simple for us to be able to qualify because, again, everybody just working as a team and everybody just sharing the information. Look, to qualify for a car, all you need is 20 and 3 legs, guys. 20, 20, 20, right? Now, let me show you this real quick. Once you have a total of 81 people in your team at this level or below, you have now qualified for a car and insurance worth $24,000. But let me go back real quick, because remember, guys, you start off with 3 tracking legs, right? 3 referral tracking legs. And then you have to have at least 20 in leg 1, and that's Dana's leg, 20 in Adrian's leg, that's leg 2, and 20 in Lorraine's leg, and that's leg 3, right? So this is you. Now, once your total team has 81 people, boom, guess what? You're rolling around this brand new BMW or whatever value of vehicle is that you qualify for $24,000. That's the beauty, guys, is the beauty is the simplicity, right? And you're seeing this at the very, very genesis. Your timing is so amazing that, literally, I tell people this all the time. Timing is to business as location is to real estate. But here, because somebody cared enough about your family's financial future, you're seeing this before we even have our launch event. So, for example, check out this 2008 Nissan Altima, shown in gun metallic with standard intelligence, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. The MSRP is $23,140. The city and highway miles per gallon is 2738. Not bad. Look at that, guys. That's a beautiful vehicle, right? So once again, let's check this out. To qualify for a car, you need 30 people in 3 legs. To qualify for a car worth $36,000, you just need a total of 125 people in your team. So now we're showing you how you can get to that next level, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, in the previous example, you just needed 20, 20, 20, right, and a total of 81. But if you want to qualify for a vehicle worth $36,000 USD, now remember, in Dana's leg, you're going to need 30. In Adrian's leg, you're going to need 30. And in Lorraine's leg, you're going to need 30. And once you have a total of 125 on your team, boom, now you're rolling around in a $36,000 USD valued vehicle. And how about a Mercedes CLA 250 Coupe? Look at this. 2018 CLA 250 Coupe, 4MATIC, very beautiful car. Adrian, can you see yourself driving this, bro? All day, right? 34,700. So remember, guys, whatever the value of the vehicle is, you get to choose your car, not us. So that's the beauty in the system. It's very simple. And I know Adrian right now is thinking, damn, I want to drive that car right now. He just put yes. I mean, I do. I want to drive that car. Adrian, let me drive your car when you get it. So with Privilege Car Club, you could be driving this for an astonishing $75 per month with insurance, guys. Think about how powerful that is. Now, look at this example. 2018 CLA 250 Coupe, nice and red, 32,700 USD MSRP. So if you just qualified for that upgrade, guess what you're going to be rolling around in? A very nice Mercedes, or it's your choice of vehicle, right? But many people love Mercedes because it's very aesthetic, very beautiful vehicle. But remember, you have the power here because Privilege Car Club does not choose the car you drive, you do. Whether you're an Audi person, a BMW person, a Mercedes person, depending on the qualifying level you achieve, you get to choose your vehicle, guys. That's awesome. The larger your referral network grows, the higher the value of vehicle you can choose. So for many of us that are Audi, right? I mean, so I'm pretty sure some of you will be driving an R8 here over the next couple of years because you're that powerful. Many of you guys are so motivated to help your families that sky's the limit, right? And plus, your timing is impeccable. So let's talk about the benefits of the Privilege Car Club. And guys, if you have a pen and a piece of paper, write these down so that you can learn this over the weekend and you can explode your organizations globally over the next couple of days before our launch event. Because these benefits right here, when you talk to people about these benefits, there's no way that they're not going to get excited unless they don't have a pulse. Number one, no credit checks. Guys, the majority of people globally have bad credit. 35 to about 50% of people around the world have horrible credit, right? Or they have credit where they're not going to get very good APRs when they go buy a new vehicle or lease a vehicle. Number two, no deposit. So imagine, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when you go into a dealership, you want to get a new car. We've all been there, right? They want 5,000 down, 10,000 down. You know, obviously the more you put down, the less you have to pay on a monthly, but still, you know, not everybody globally has $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 put down on a new vehicle. Number three, breakdown coverage. So imagine your car breaks down, it's fully covered, guys. Full coverage. That's amazing. Insurance included for number four. Guys, that might be one of the best, absolute best selling points of our program is that imagine everything we're talking about right now is included for the $75 a month and the $180 a year. That is powerful. High mileage allowance of 15,000 miles per year for number five, and number six, a full warranty. Whether the computer breaks down, whether the car breaks down at all, guess what, guys? You got breakdown coverage and a full warranty. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 6 benefits of the Privilege Car Club. Number one, no credit checks. Throw those out the window. Number two, no deposits. Kick that out of here, right? Number three, breakdown coverage. Number four, one of the biggest things ever, insurance included. Number five, high mileage allowance of 15,000 miles per year and a full warranty for number six. Guys, I don't know about you, but literally every time I just read these, I get goosebumps thinking about how many people we're going to be benefiting in 2018 and beyond. So how much does membership of the Privilege Car Club cost? Well, let's talk numbers, right? There is a joining fee of $180 to be renewed every year, and plus your first monthly subscription of $75. So basically in the US, guys, you'd be paying about $255 to get started, which is nothing, right? Because think about it. After a few weeks, a few months, guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to be rolling around in a brand new vehicle, right? So then continued monthly subscriptions of $75 as long as you remain a member. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but if a company is going to allow me to drive a brand new vehicle every 2 years, I am not going to stop paying that $75 a month, right? Or the $180 a year. Because if I want to go drive a Mercedes right now, it's going to cost me a pretty penny, right? Or an Audi or a Maserati. I mean, guys, think about, you know, some of us, we roll around in very nice vehicles, but we pay a very high premium. So for me, this program is literally a godsend. So I thank Andy Wall all the time when I talk to him for being a phenomenal CEO, for helping lead us to the promised land with this program. Now, if you really want a more expensive car for $75 per month, just think how easy it will be to get people to become members when you are driving a 20K or 30K car, right? A brand new car, what happens? People are like, hey, Dana, what are you doing? How'd you get this brand new Mercedes? And Dana says, you know, I got in very early with this company that just got started, and I can show you a little bit of information if you have about, 3-4 minutes. Because really, guys, that's all we need is 3 to 4 minutes of somebody's time. Again, once you've qualified for a car, you can re-enter your own team and build 3 legs all over again. So now, this is going to be you, right? And you're going to start this thing all over again. Why? Because this is called the ambassador's position. So again, these are your new 3 tracking legs. And let me see who is on this webinar so I can use their names. Now we're going to say this is Carol. Okay, this is Earl Dixon. What's up, Earl? And this is Johanna Williams. So remember, this is you, this is Carol, this is Earl, and this is Johanna. You're starting this party all over again, my friend, because guess what? If you build this leg to a full team, then you can add 24K to the value of the car or 1.2 thousand USD dollars of income. How powerful is that, guys? So I'm not a math genius, but let's say you're already at a $36,000 vehicle. 36,000 plus 24 is 60. If I'm incorrect, somebody please help me out, because again, I'm not a math genius. But I know that I'm going to get to that car pretty quickly because I wouldn't mind driving a brand new $60,000 vehicle every 2 years, right? So again, guys, this is you. You can accomplish this year in 2018 because again, you're seeing this before the masses. Imagine having that kind of ammunition when you say, "Hey, I'm part of this disruptive technology before it even launches." I mean, that's pretty powerful. And then you tell them, "I can show you how to be just like me and drive a brand new vehicle every 2 years." Guys, people are going to be breaking down your doors to get into your program. Now, you can also re-enter again, and this is called the president position. This re-entry allows you to build weaker areas of your team whilst adding value or income. So in summary, guys, you have the privilege of driving any new car of your choice for $75 per month. Every 2 years, your car is renewed for a brand new car. All you need to do is tell others and spread the message of the Privileged Car Club. Guys, I don't know about you, but you don't want to miss out on joining the driving revolution today. Begin your journey of driving the car of your choice. And I tell people this, get back with the person that invited you to this webinar so that you yourself can benefit your family. Guys, at the end of the day, guess what's going to happen? People are going to go buy cars no matter what, right? But if you give them a better way of being able to get into that brand new car of their dreams, you're going to be a financial miracle to those families. And now remember, right now we are inside of the United Kingdom, Ireland, and the United States. Imagine when we start moving into Mexico, Canada. Imagine when we start moving into Spain, Australia, and you're one of the very, very first members. Guys, literally, what you have right now is solid gold, because at the end of the day, nobody right now has better timing than you. So get back with the person that invited you to this webinar. Make sure that you register your position and start sharing the information. For those of you that are going to be at the event, guys, make sure you get there a few days early. I'll be there on Wednesday. I fly in on Wednesday. I fly into Ireland, and then from Ireland I think I go into Birmingham. So I want to meet with all the leaders. I want to meet your people, do some videos, testimonies. I want people to get excited, guys, because this is something that comes along once in a lifetime. And I want people to realize that they're going to win massively. But not just that, you're going to influence many, many lives for many, many generations. So the fact that I want you to see the power that you have in your hands, this is why I'm flying in there early so that I can meet with everybody, get everybody hyped up, and get everybody ready for this massive push that we're about to get into. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for joining us today. I know your time is very precious, but remember, make a decision today to be great. Because at the end of the day, you have a lot of power to change not just your life, but the life of your children and your grandchildren. So that being said, guys, my name is Max Garza III. We'll see you again next Saturday, same time, same place. Invite your team so that we can get them educated and motivated. And we will do a Q&A because I got people asking about a Q&A. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the recording so that we can upload this onto the Privileged Car Club YouTube channel. And for those of you that obviously are using these webinars, these videos, guys, as marketing tools, make sure you go to the Privileged Car Club YouTube. It's just youtube.com/Privileged Car Club, just so you know. So that being said, have a beautiful weekend. Those of you that want to stay for a Q&A, we'll do about a 5-10 minute Q&A. Let me just stop this recording. God bless. This webinar is now adjourned.